So, today is day number 1 of my Lenten juice fast. I was sick yesterday, the day before, so I didn't really get to drink juice like I would like to have because my stomach was kind of messed up, and it still is a little bit. So I did broth and water all day. I weighed myself this morning. I'm going to take a picture a little later, and hopefully I'll include it. But I'm going to try to sum it up each maybe 5 days, and I'll come back at the end of tomorrow and each day after, and it'll all be included into one 5-day synopsis of what happened. Today wasn't bad. There were a few times when I almost ate something, but just out of that's what I'm used to doing. I mean, there was an apple sitting on the table, and I almost ate it. But then I got myself together. So on my way home, I felt better. And on my way home, I stopped at a local place that juices. I got lipstick on my hand. Local place that juices. And the good thing about it is, one of the things I decided to do with this juice fast is to not include any fruit. So I'm thinking that if I want something sweet, I'll do juices with like sweet potato or carrots, something like that. So this place, Elwood Thompson's, if you live in the Richmond area, you can create your own juice. And this isn't smoothies. This is just straight juice. So people say, what about the magic bullet? No, it's just straight juice. And I decided to take off Sundays and just eat fresh vegetables raw, if that's what I would like to do, since during Lent, that's something that Sundays are supposed to be off. Well, some people believe that. That's what I think I'm going to do. So this particular juice has beets, kale, lemon, garlic. Yeah, that's it. And I chose those things just based on what I have juiced myself. If you're a person who's new to juicing, you might want to try, fruit. But if you're using fruit, it should be 80%. It should be 80% juice. 80% vegetables, 20% fruit, because what can happen is you can get too much sugar. So you want to have more vegetables than fruit. Now, lemons and limes don't count as a fruit. And I will warn you, like if you are a person and you want to juice like leafy green vegetables, number one, if you're using, most people use the juice with that you push it down in with the centrifuge. Using that kind of juicer, kale, a lot of times you don't get a lot of juice from it. And so alternate between something juicy and your kale or whatever kind of leafy green vegetable you're using. And I always put in a lemon or a lime with leafy green vegetables, because it takes away that like really strong leafy taste. And I always think of it as like this one. People say, oh, it's not good. I think you have to think of juice in different ways. So I always think of this one as it tastes more like a soup would to me, but at room temperature. So honestly, I haven't had juice for probably about maybe 3 weeks. I've been on my 600-pound life binge because I knew I was going to start this. It's all good. But when I got it today, I was like, oh my God, relief, because it's an acquired taste. But I think that once you get used to having juice, like you like it a lot. I've done a juice fast before. I think I did it for 2 weeks, and I lost 14 pounds. Yeah, I lost 14 pounds. So we'll see what happens this time. I'm doing a little bit different, and I'm going to do it for a whole lot longer. And stick with me. I consider you my